English now speak.
So let's look at the sentences. It says, listen and tick the sentence you hear. So 1.9. She is from who? She, woman. Okay, number 2. Which sentence did you hear? A or B? Okay. The sentence is, what's his name? We are talking about a man. We are talking about a man. We are not necessarily talking to a man. We could be talking to a woman. I'm talking to you. You're a girl. What's his name? See, right? Or I'm talking to you, Aman. What's his name? The same. You doesn't have a gender. You can be he, you can be a man, you can be a girl, you can be a boy, you can be a girl, you can be a man, you can be a woman, you can be male, you can be female, both, right? But he is a third person male, she is a third person female. So what's his name, right? Next sentence is, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? This time we are talking about a girl. What's her name? Yeah, what's her name? We don't. Suppose I go to a party and there I see a very beautiful girl. Then I ask my friend, hey, what's her name? Say, I don't know. Then I go to that girl and I say to her, what's your name? I hope everybody understands these sentences very well. They are not just 4 words. They are situations, sentences which appear in a situation. हम लोग रट्टा मारने वाले लोग हैं, इसलिए मैं इतना ज्यादा मेहनत करता हूँ सब चीजों पे एहसास कराने के लिए कि एक सेंटेंस 4 वर्ड्स की हिंदी नहीं होती, आपको समझना होगा, राइट? एक ही औरत है, उसके बारे में पूछ रहा हूँ कि उसका नाम क्या है, लेकिन आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ तो उसका नाम क्या है, व्हाट्स हर नेम? जब मैं उनके पास चला जाऊँ तो मैं बोलता हूँ आपका नाम क्या है? तो जैसे उसका और आपका चेंज हो जाता है हिंदी में, वैसे इन इंग्लिश वी से व्हाट्स हर नेम, and then when I go to her and I ask, what's your name? Sentence number 3, A or B? We aren't English. What does it mean? We aren't English. What does it mean? We are not from England. We are not English means we are not from England. Like we are from India, we are Indians. Okay, please. So English means someone from England. Number 4, A or B, which did you take? He is a teacher from England. Do you understand this sentence? He is a teacher from England. Look at 4A. His teacher is from England. 4A. Do you understand this sentence? His teacher is from England. Do you understand this sentence? His teacher is from England. Now, I have a question for you. If you understand this sentence, answer this question. Where does he teach? पहले ये बताएं कि ये टीचर मेल है या फीमेल है? लॉजिकली हमारे सामने शब्द है, वो बता रहे हैं हमें कुछ. देखो क्या लिखा है, हिज टीचर इज फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड. तो यहाँ स्टूडेंट लड़का है कि लड़की, ये बता सकते हैं क्या? लड़का है. स्टूडेंट मेल है क्योंकि क्या लिखा है, हिज टीचर. हिज टीचर मतलब एक लड़के का टीचर कि लड़की का टीचर? बात समझ में आ रही है? बात समझ में आ रही है? मान लो आप घर में जाकर के मेरे बारे में अच्छी बातें बोलो, ठीक है? वाओ वाओ, ही टीचेस रियली वेल, वेरी हैप्पी देयर इन द क्लास, बिकॉज बहुत सी चीजें हम लोग उल्टा पुल्टा सीखते हैं, वो बड़े आसानी से बताते हैं कैसे गलत है. ओके, सो आई एम रियली हैप्पी, माय टीचर इज ग्रेट. अभी आपके मम्मी पापा ने तारीफ सुन ली मेरी, और कहीं और पे आप गए तो बताने लगे आपके पापा आपके बारे में कि आप इंग्लिश सीख रहे हैं और बड़ी आपके टीचर जो हैं बहुत अच्छा सिखाते हैं मेरे बारे में. तो कैसे बोलेंगे? आपके पापा बोलेंगे हर टीचर इज वेरी गुड शी सेज. आपके पापा भी क्या बोलेंगे मेरे बारे में? हर टीचर, क्योंकि आप एक लड़की हैं तो उस हिसाब से पापा आपके बोलेंगे हर टीचर. आपके पापा भी बोलेंगे हर टीचर, लेकिन आपके पिताजी बोलेंगे हिज टीचर. जबकि मैं एक ही इंसान हूं, लेकिन हर टीचर बिकॉज आप लड़कियां हैं और हिज टीचर बिकॉज आप लड़के हैं. तो यहाँ क्या लिखा है? हिज टीचर. तो लड़का जो स्टूडेंट जो है वो एक लड़का है. अगर अगर वहां होता हर टीचर तो स्टूडेंट लड़की होती, बाकी टीचर लड़का है लड़की पता ही नहीं हमें। टीचर तो मेल भी हो सकता है, और तो वी डोंट नो his teacher is from England. In this sentence we know the gender of the student, we do not know the gender of the teacher. Is that true or not? True. So do not make this kind of mistake again, or try not to make this kind of mistake again. It is very common because हमारे दिमाग में हिंदी के हिसाब से his teacher सुनने पे टीचर लगता है कि मेल होगा, लेकिन एक्चुअली क्या है, स्टूडेंट मेल है, टीचर हमें नहीं पता मेल है कि फीमेल। एक माँ बोल रही है या एक पिता बोल रहे हैं, दोनों में से कोई बोल सकता है, अपने बेटे के बारे में अपनी बेटी के बारे में। बेटे के बारे में वी आर श्योर, कैसे पता? बिकॉज द वर्ड इज हिज टीचर। मम्मी पापा बोल रहे हैं हिज टीचर इज फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड, आपके मम्मी पापा क्या बोलेंगे? आपके मम्मी पापा बोलेंगे हिज टीचर इज फ्रॉम इंडिया, राइट? Number 5, my sister isn't married. Okay. Number 6, your French is good. Your French, good. A or B? Which one did you take? A. Okay, let's understand. You hear someone speak English and you say your English is good. Means the way you speak English is good. Okay, your understanding of English is good. Your French is good. Means you are good at French. Your French is good. Done. And look at the next sentence. You are French. Good. What does that mean? It means I'm happy that you are French. You're French. Good. For example, suppose you decide to study French. Suppose you decide to study French and you take admission in a very nice college in Delhi, and you get a hostel room. And your roommate is French. And you want to learn French. When you meet your roommate and say, oh, you're French, good, right? Means you're very happy that he is French. Suppose you want to learn French and you meet someone from China. You're Chinese. I wanted a French roommate. Okay, you are French, good. I hope you understand. Yes. Each sentence is a story, is a part of a story. Try and use your imagination to think of a story where that sentence fits. When you read a sentence, don't just translate. Translation is not enough. Think of a situation where that sentence fits. Do you understand what I'm saying? Suppose I said goodbye, then goodbye is a phrase which fits in a situation. For example, we are going to sleep, then we will say goodbye, right? No, it doesn't fit that story. It fits another story. The class is over, everybody is saying goodbye, bye-bye, right? So always think of a situation where that sentence fits perfectly. If you can't think of a situation, you are not getting that sentence very well. You're not understanding that sentence very well. If you want to understand the sentence 100%, then you need to think of a situation where that sentence can be used. Think in your mind. Okay? Ready for another exercise? If you listen carefully, okay, if you listen carefully, the word is not at the rate, it is at. You did not hear at the rate, you heard at again and again. So I don't know why you didn't notice. When you listen to something different, then you need to observe that your pronunciation and the pronunciation in the audio is different. And you need to maybe question that. Like this. I give you 5,000 rupees. I give you 5,000 rupees at the rate of 5% annual interest. At the rate of 5% annual interest. At the rate of, because this is maths, calculation. When you talk about calculation, then this symbol is called at the rate. But when this symbol is address, then you call it at, not at the rate, at gmail.com. But it does. It's not at the rate. Please never call it at the rate. I said, I am teacher. This is incorrect. Can you correct it? I am a teacher. I am teacher is incorrect. I am a teacher. This is correct. But this is true. Okay? Listen to this. I am 30 years. I am 30 years. Okay? Now this sentence is incorrect and untrue. Can you understand what I'm saying? I'm 30 years. This sentence is incorrect. And it is untrue as well. First, let's make it correct. I am 30 years old. Now this is correct. I'm 30 years is incorrect. I'm 30 years old is correct. But it is not true yet. I am 42 years old. Now it is correct and true. So true means you understand. The facts are the same as the statement. So true. And correct means no language mistake, no grammar mistake. That is called correct or incorrect. So what is the instruction here? Make true sentences about you. You have to make true sentences. I am a girl. Is it true? Okay, can you make it true? Suppose I don't allow you to change the word, then girl will remain girl. What other change will you make? Ah, now you're talking. Smart boy. I'm not a girl. Now this is true, isn't it? So you have to make true sentences. Is it okay? So sentence number one, what will you say? You are at home, right? And sentence number two, you are in class as well. You are in virtual class. She is in virtual class and you guys are in class. Okay. Number three, we aren't in a cafe. We aren't in a cafe. Number four, it isn't Sunday today. Did you write isn't? Very nice. It isn't Sunday today. All right. It isn't Sunday today. Then it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Well done. Next. My teacher's name isn't Richard. My teacher's name isn't Richard. It is, all right, well done. My mother and father aren't. My mother and father aren't English. Number 8. My grandmother isn't 75 years old. Is your grandmother 75 years old? No, maybe you don't have a grandmother. Your grandmother is no more, okay? But the fact is your grandmother isn't 75 years old. So you can go with that. Next line can be, my grandmother isn't alive. My grandmother isn't alive. Or my grandmother is 72. My grandmother is 74. Or my grandmother is 62. Done. True sentences. Why it is important to write true sentences? ये एक्सरसाइज मैंने क्यों करवाया है? ये क्यों जरूरी है? आपने आज तक अपनी जिंदगी में ये एक्सरसाइज क्या था? Write true sentences. Why? Because when you're writing true sentences, you are learning how to relate to grammar and reality. क्योंकि आप कब इंग्लिश बोलोगे? खाली कुछ लोग सोचते हैं ढेर सारा ग्रामर सीख जाएंगे ना, एकदम परफेक्ट हो जाएगा मेरा ग्रामर, तो अच्छी इंग्लिश बोलेंगे बेटा। नहीं हो। टीचर्स तो इतना ग्रामर जानते हैं, वो तो पढ़ा ही रहे आपको, राइट? आप उनसे ज्यादा तो नहीं जान सकते। तो ज्यादातर ग्रामर टीचर्स इंग्लिश नहीं बोलते। वजह? क्योंकि बोलने के लिए ग्रामर का नॉलेज नहीं, हैबिट और लाइफ के साथ ग्रामर का रिलेशन देखना होता है। अभी ये किया हम लोगों ने, कहा वी आर्ट इन अ कैफे, राइट? रियलिटी के साथ ग्रामर को रिलेट करा, वी आर्ट इन अ कैफे। My teacher's name isn't Richard. It isn't Sunday today. All these things, you are relating reality and fact and grammar. When you bring them together, then you speak English. It's not only grammar knowledge. Okay, you have to have connection with the reality. And important thing is habit. Develop slowly and slowly. There's new habit of speaking English. So your homework will be to write about you and your life, just like this guy did, just like this guy did, you know. I want you to write a text. Give information about yourself in that text.
information about you, about your family. Got it? Now, what will you write? It is your choice. What information you want to say, it is your choice. Okay, if you make mistakes with English, not a big deal. It is just the beginning. We have just started, isn't it?